Hey, fam bam, what's up? It's your girl Santina, and yes, that's right, I'm back with another video. So, I hope everybody's doing well on today. I just wanted to do a video today, just sharing my journey on YouTube so far. So, my journey on YouTube, it's really been like it's been a journey. I've been on YouTube for about 3 years now, maybe a little over 3 years, but I don't think I've hit the 4 year mark yet. But it's been a true learning experience for me. And um, it started off pretty rocky because I didn't really know, like, I didn't have the understanding as to what exactly, like, how do I build my YouTube channel? How do I, you know, gain subscribers and all of that? I had no idea um, what to do. So I would just get on there and do what I see other people do, which most people that I follow, they're bloggers. So I'm like, well, hey, I want to blog too, but I didn't know that there was a process to doing this. Like, you can't just jump up and start blogging because nobody knows you. Nobody really cares about who you are because they don't know you. So just like if I was to meet a stranger, I don't really care about what they got going on in their everyday life, how many kids they have, what they're doing. Like, that's just natural. It's not to be mean or anything, but I mean, unless you're just a real nosy person and you just want to know what everybody's doing, what everybody's got, and how they live and where they live. But most of us, we don't really think about those things. It's just like, okay, you see a person and, oh, okay, there's a person. You don't really care about what their name is, what they're getting at the grocery store. It's like that on social media as well. Like a lot of people that I started following or subscribing to, which is on Facebook and YouTube, it started off with something that I liked about them. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people that I started following, a few people that I started following, they started off doing natural hair tutorials. And I am natural. I don't put any chemicals or anything in my hair. So I'm interested in knowing different hairstyles that I can do on myself. So that's what drew me to their page. And because I liked what they were putting out concerning hair, it made me more interested in what they actually had going on other than hair. So that's kind of the process, and I didn't know that because I came out here just doing blogs, and it wasn't really getting me anywhere. And I'm like, wow, I don't understand. Why isn't my channel growing? I'm putting out content. Then I didn't know about the consistency. I just went into this not really knowing. I didn't really do any research. I didn't really, and I say I because, this is me and my husband's channel, but for the most part, I pretty much do all the research and try to come up with all the content. My husband, he's really now just getting into doing content with me and things of that nature. So that's kind of why I'm doing this video here by myself, because it was something that I kind of started doing, and it was a journey that I was going on. It was interesting, and you get frustrated because you don't really know why things aren't going the way that you expect them or plan them to go. But just over the past couple of months, I think around November is when I really started just watching videos about how to do things on YouTube, how to, get subscribers, and knowing what you had to have in order. Like, I already knew you had to have the 4,000 watch hours, you had to have the 1,000 subscribers and all of that. But I didn't know how to get it. I didn't really do any research. I just, we just created this YouTube page and I just started posting content. And it just wasn't the right thing. So eventually I just in around November. Okay, first of all, it sucked because me and my husband, we were doing fine at first when we first created our YouTube channel. We weren't really struggling or anything financially or nothing like that. It was more so kind of like, hey, I want to blog. This is what I want to do. And like I said, it was more so me. You know what I'm saying? My husband, if I ask him, if I say, hey, let's do this video, he'll join in whenever I'm ready to record. But he's not really a social media person that's really into the camera thing and recording himself and stuff like that. So he pretty much gets on these videos because it's something that I really want to do. And he's open to being a part of it if it will help me or if it'll help us. So basically this has really been my journey, and that's why a lot of videos you see I'm doing them by myself. But you'll see more of him because I'm kind of pushing him to do more things on his own concerning the channel. Like, he's got a lot of cool things that he can show you guys, and he's very talented with a lot of things, and my husband is totally blind, so a lot of people are more intrigued with the things that he can do versus the things that I can do, because I do have some sight. So I'm like, man, you got to show these people this, you got to show these people that, you know what I'm saying? So he's going to be doing more content, so you guys can see more of him and more about him, and I'm sure you'll be impressed, so but anyway, November, well, last year my husband he was working for my apostle, working at our church, and it was very, very good income. Like, we were doing very well. And that's how we ended up getting this house that we live in, living in the suburbs, and we used to live in the hood our whole lives. Like, we've never lived in a suburban area or a nice area like we live in now. But because he was working for my apostle, working for our church, that gave him some great income. And like I said, that's how we moved here to Columbus. But last year, he ended up losing his job because my woman of God, I guess, she got to a point where it was like, okay, I don't really have much for you to do, so I'm going to have to let you go. Which, it was okay. Nobody was upset. Nobody, it happens, So ever since then, we've been kind of struggling. We get our income from Social Security. That all got messed up because, of course, we're married, and Social Security, it's almost, to me, it's almost like they frown on marriage. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't want to help a married couple. It was like when we were single, we had some decent, it wasn't the best, but it was more than what we have now. Where he had Social Security, he had a nice amount coming in. I had SSI, I had my full amount coming in for myself. So we had both incomes. But now that we're married, it's like they took his income completely away. And now we're splitting the income that I was getting by myself. So, and then we're trying to get jobs, and people who are blind or legally blind, you know how hard that is. Finding people who are willing to hire you in spite of, the disability that you have is tough. We've been looking for a job for a year, and I've been trying to find a job that I'm comfortable with doing, as well as he's doing the same. So, but November, I just really was like, we got to start pushing this content. Like, I'm not throwing away the whole 9-to-5 thing. Whatever way is going to help us get income is great. Now we're basically splitting $1,400. I'm just being authentic with you guys because this is how we learn. This is how we grow. This is how we help each other. So basically, my income, SSI, you get $1,400 a month. But because they took his Social Security away, now he's on SSI too. So we're both splitting a $1,400 check, meaning I get $700, he gets $700. And that's not really much for a married couple to live off of. That's not really, that doesn't even cover our rent here. You know what I'm saying? So basically, my son, because he has a decent job, he helps us a lot financially, like a lot, you know. So we're grateful, but we don't really have money to do anything. You know, we pay our part on the rent, and then my son, he pays the rest, and then he helps with the bills and things like that. But that's pretty much all we have, money to pay the rent. And that's it. We don't have money to buy groceries. We don't have money to get the necessities that we need. You know, so, and it's tough finding a job. So we're like, okay, well, we need to use what we have to get what we need. And so last year around November, I really got focused on doing this YouTube thing. And we're also on Facebook, same page, I Married My Best Friend. And I just been really putting out content. And here on YouTube, we were at like 124 subscribers to now we're at 956 subscribers. We're trying to get to our 1,000 subscribers. From November to December, we had almost 2,000 watch hours, but because YouTube takes watch hours away after after the video has been up for 12 months, they take those watch hours away. Now we're down to only 100 and something watch hours. I don't have my other phone so I could give the exact number, but it's literally 100 and something, like maybe 120 something. Like we went from almost 2,000 to 100 and something. So it's like, it's tough because we had to find our niche, which is good. You know, I was incorporated being legally blind and stuff in our videos that I started out doing, but it wasn't really like the way it is now. Now is really the focus, because it's hard because you got to find something that you like and something that you're knowledgeable about. But it also has to be something that other people are interested in as well. So some of my videos, I seen that they kind of went viral. Like I did this hair grease video. It went viral. And then we had another video where we were juicing. I think it was the juicing video that we did. We got a lot of views on that. But those are not things that I'm interested in doing all the time, you know. So it's tough trying to find, okay, what do people want to see? You know, what can I post that people would be interested in? And it has to be something that I'm interested in as well, or else it's not going to go far. It has to be something that I have knowledge about, or it's not going to go far. We haven't gotten to the stage where we can just blog our everyday lives and people are just going to tune in and want to know what Santina and Trey are up to today. We're not there yet. So we're at the stage where it's like we have to put videos out where people will be drawn to them, and then they'll want to stay and they'll want to, you know, watch us grow and be a part of our, you know, community. And that part is pretty tough. Because I mean, we're growing. Thank God. I'm so grateful for all of our subscribers and people that comment. You know, we have some people that have been here since, you know, we started really doing real blogging. I mean, real content in November, and they're still rocking with us, and we're so grateful and thankful. And we have 956 subscribers right now. And I'm thankful, so thankful and grateful for that, because 3 months ago, we literally only had 120 something. So, you know, our content has helped us grow. But in January, the beginning of this month, it's like everything started slowing down. We lost a whole lot of watch hours. We lost, our subscribers started really slowing down. We were going between 952 to 954, like for days. Just okay, we'll get 953, then go back down to 952, then go to 954, go back down to 952. So it was kind of stuck there, right? So I've been trying to figure out ways to draw people to our page, and so I put us in a couple of groups for the blind, and I've been posting, you know, that video that I posted that we did, you know, expressing what our channel is about and what we're trying to do with our channel. And, you know, that got us a couple people to come on over and check us out. But the struggle is real, guys. And, you know, I'm hearing people say, which I know this is true, you're not going to start making money overnight. And this is something that I'm enjoying doing. But at the same time, hey, we need some money. Like, our income is busted. Like, it's terrible. It's bad. So, yes, I am using this also to try to create an income for us. So I know a lot of people say, oh, well, just enjoy it. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the subscribers. Don't worry about the watch hours. Just have fun with it, which I am enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just doing this because, hey, I want some money. But to be completely, authentically honest with you guys, yes, we are hoping to create income out of this. And like I said, I'm still learning. So if anybody does have any, like if you look at our page and you see, okay, well, maybe they need to do this. I know we got to start doing more lives. I know that. So we are planning on getting that together. Some things I still have to learn how to do. I know a lot of people look at thumbnails. We don't have any thumbnails in our videos. We don't have a lot of editing. Sometimes my husband might put some music behind our videos. And the music that we put behind our videos is music that he created. He's a producer. So we don't use any YouTube music. Or, I mean, we don't use any music that can get us, you know, in trouble. We use our own music that my husband created as a producer. So any music you hear behind our videos is music that he did. And he's going to show you guys more about what he does with that and how we do things together doing music. But yeah, we just got to figure out exactly what it is that people want to see. Like the ones who are here with us, I'm glad you guys are enjoying our content. I'm glad you guys appreciate the videos that we do. It makes us feel really good. Like I love to read the comments because people are always so positive and encouraging, and you know, it's awesome. I truly appreciate it. And we're just trying to reach more people. And yes, we are trying to get our watch hours, and we are trying to get our 1,000 subscribers, and we are trying to get monetized, and we are trying to make some money. That's true. But at the same time, we do enjoy what we do. So the journey on YouTube is real. You know, I see a lot of people talking about how much money they made, and I'm just tapping into it like, Lord, bless us to make that money, you know. Lord, bless us financially like that, you know. And they had to put a lot of work into it. A lot of times people don't tell you how much work you have to put into it. Sometimes they kind of just, oh, well, all you got to do is upload every day. And yeah, that's part of it. It's good to be able to be consistent because the algorithm will see that, you know, you're consistent with your page, with your channel, and they'll try to push your content out to more people. But it's a lot of behind the scenes stuff, you guys. You got to make sure that your content is what people want to see. You can't just post videos every day and they don't make any sense. They're not doing anything. You know, they're not interesting. You know, they're not catching people's attention. It's more than just posting videos every day. It's got to be meaningful. And the way you know your meaningful content is you see, you know, your watch hours, and you see the likes and the comments and things like that. And we don't really have many people who watch our videos. We don't really have many people who like or comment. So we're trying to figure out, how can we make this better? You know what I'm saying? What can we do with our content that will draw more people and that will make more people engage? So that's where I'm at with it. And a lot of people, when they talk about, oh yeah, just make a page, do this, do that, they don't really express all the ups and downs. They express all the ups. Well, yeah, just do this and you'll get monetized in 30 days or in 3 days and all of that. And I'm like, man, in order to even get to that point where you can get monetized quickly, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of strategy. It takes a lot of, research. It doesn't just happen like that. It doesn't just happen. And I wish more people were more authentic about it. But this is just my story. This is my truth. I'm not trying to discourage anybody. But it's not something that will happen overnight unless maybe you're somebody who is in a got a certain type of niche that everybody loves or everybody would enjoy, and then people are just drawn to your channel for whatever reason. I'm not saying it can't happen quickly, but it doesn't happen like that for everybody. So yeah, let those videos encourage you. I have people that I watch that encourage me to just get up and do videos. But at the same time, I have to make sure that what videos I post are going to be beneficial to people and they're going to want to come back and want to see more. So that's where the struggle is for me. So if you're somebody who's doing great and you have a channel, or if you're a legally blind creator, you know what I'm saying, like me, and you're successful. Like, I try to follow all these people that I see that have so many subscribers and so many people that like and comment, and then I'll get in their comment section, show them some support. And I'm not saying that they have to follow me back, because that's not the way YouTube works. You don't say, hey, I'll follow this person, they should follow me back. It doesn't work that way. But we need to be able to help each other. Like, if I get in your comment section and say, oh, well, I've been doing this and this and this, and I want to know, how did you get to where you are? And then people just don't respond. And it's like, well, let's help each other, because when I get to the point where I'm subscribed and another blind content creator, where I'm monetized and doing well, another blind content creator came to me and said, hey, how did you do this? I will help them, because I know the journey and I know how tough it can be, and where you just need somebody to just say, hey, let me help you. I can give you some tips and show you how to do this or that. A lot of people want to charge you, because I understand they need to make money too. But just thinking about how tough it was for them, if they've already made it, to just reach out and help somebody else. That's all. So when I get to where I am, where I'm trying to be, I won't have a problem even reaching out to somebody, or even if we talk on the phone or message each other, and I just, give them examples of what I did. And I can do that stuff for free. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like, hey, we need to help each other. Another blind content creator come behind me and they're trying to get their stuff together. I'm excited to help and to see you grow. There's no jealousy, no, well, I'm not about to let you get more subscribers than me, or I don't know what people do. But, I just wish I could find that person that will be like, hey, I see what you're doing, and, I really want to see you win. So let me give you some tips. And I'm not talking about watching other people's videos where they're coming on saying, well, I did this and I did that, which those things are helpful as well. But everything that other people do don't work for everybody. So sometimes you need somebody where you can just put your heads together, just you and that person, and say, okay, well, this worked for me and it's not really working for your content, so let's try this, or let's try that, or maybe I can help you do this. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that kind of person when I make it. So I'm just hoping and praying that I can find somebody who wouldn't mind helping us, because it's tough out here. We got to get a career going. We got to get something going. We got to do something. And that's where I'm at right now. Like, we have to do something. So every day I get up, and after I pray and talk to God about everything that I need to thank him for and worship him for and all of that good, wonderful stuff, now I'm trying to figure out, okay, what do I need to do today? What kind of video can I make that will draw people in, or that the algorithm can push out to people and more people would be interested in? So This is my everyday life. So the journey is real, y'all. The journey is journeying. It's real, it's tough, but we're going to make it. And like I said, I appreciate all of our subscribers, followers, people who support and like, even the ones who don't really comment. I still appreciate you guys because you are a part of the fam bam. Excuse me, I just burped. You are a part of the fam, and we appreciate you even just subscribing. But I pray that more of our subscribers will watch our videos, because how you got 956 subscribers but then you only got like 20 views, 30 views? Like, I need our subscribers to tap in and, you know, help grow this channel. But I'm still thankful for you guys, even for subscribing, because that is support. So thank you. And it'll help us get to our to our 1,000 subscribers. But if you can help us, or if you have anything that you can share, or whatever the case may be, or even if you have any questions, if I can help you, you know what I'm saying? Because of the journey I went through, I would love to. I definitely wouldn't have a problem with it. So just go ahead and comment, or, you know, let us know. We appreciate it. We do have a couple people that I know for sure that definitely do things to support, because they want to support and they want to see us grow and win. So shout out to you guys. I don't know if I should say any names like that, because there might be other people that I might be missing, but you know who you are, and I don't want to make it like I'm leaving people out. So, but you know who you are. I know who you are, and you see me in the comment section thanking you all the time. So you know who you are. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, and even for the tips that you give us. We're so grateful, and we're going to rock this YouTube journey out, you guys. And when we celebrate, we're going to celebrate together, because when we make it, it'll be because of you. When we get to those watch hours, and when we get monetized and start making money and things like that, it'll be because of your love and your support. Yeah, we put out the videos and do the work, but you guys commenting, subscribing, sharing, and all that, that's what is going to get us there. So when we get there, we have to celebrate with you. You know, it's about all of us, this community, and we're going to help each other, right? So I guess that's it for my YouTube journey, you guys. It's life is life in it, but I know God has something in store for us, and we're going to make it. So please, if you really do enjoy the content and you do want to help, we appreciate it if you will share and invite others to watch the content. Comment, subscribe if you're watching this video and you haven't, and you've been watching content, because I've done it to people before too. I watch content and I'm liking their content, but I still haven't subscribed, and then I have to tell myself, like, what am I waiting for? I be watching these people's videos and I like them. Go ahead and hit the subscribe. So I end up having to do that. And sometimes, you know, that happens to people. So if you've been watching our videos and you haven't subscribed yet, and you like our videos, then please subscribe. We appreciate it. All right. So thank you so much, fam bam. We love you, love you, love you. Thank you for your support. Anything you can do to help us, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. And whatever we do, we're taking you guys along with us, right? So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. We love you. And I guess that's it. We'll see you on the next video. All right. God bless you guys. Bye.